Well, howdy, howdy. I am going to go live tonight. I don't think anybody's here. I'm not sure if anybody will be here, but I'm here. And if you're watching this, you're here. Um, make sure I got some audio. I always forget to check that. Should have. Nothing's come unplugged. Yeah, we've got audio. And we have a phone beeping. Anyway, got a text message a little bit ago from Dashing Wumble. They had a bit of bad luck. Apparently, their house got broken into, and some of Wendy's jewelry got stolen. So, and a few other things. It's terrible, man. Especially, I mean, it's terrible any time of the year, but especially right here at Christmas. I got a notification that I am live. I'm glad YouTube decided to share that with me. You never know. I might not have realized that I was alive or live, not alive. But anyhow, I had just realized I was over on Chuck Dashing Across America's live stream and heard him say something about next Wednesday is Christmas. And I hadn't really thought about that. It is Christmas. And the following Wednesday is next year. Time sure flies. That sounds, it kind of sounds neat with it on my head. It makes me know how loud to get or how soft to get. I wish I had one of those voice enhancers that make it sound deep and mellow like the midnight DJ. Every time I hear a DJ talking all like that, I remember an older movie, not the new The Fog, but the old original The Fog, and the lady DJ on that. Of course, who could forget WKRP in Cincinnati? But what was it, Dr. Johnny Fever? Anyhow, I'm just on here rattling away. I have been working on reviews and doing very, very little Walmart Spark. Um, Not that I didn't want to, it's just the orders have been horrible. And going to sit in a parking lot for a couple of hours versus and doing nothing versus doing some reviews or editing reviews or something, it sounds a lot more appealing than sitting in a parking lot doing nothing. I mean, granted, I would kind of enjoy a nice break. I don't remember when the last time I really had a break. Um, my breaks are running to the store. But hello, Miss Mary. Did Chuck get off? I jumped off a while ago. I did not realize that next Wednesday was Christmas. I I've got to get some Amazon cards and some what is that Robux for that one of them games my grandson plays. What's that game called? Anyway, Robux. Uh, He is into all that. My son's into gaming too, but he chose a Amazon card over a Walmart card. I can't figure that one out. People are so grumpy here. I came home crying. Uh-oh, that's not good. Don't let people bring you down, but it's easy to let them bring you down. My biggest issue is when I'm in a really good mood and somebody cuts me off driving down the road or does something stupid. You can probably Google it, and Wichita Falls has some of the worst drivers in Texas. Even though the traffic is not bad, it's just these people around here, and I've lived here all my life, they've gotten worse. It's like the people that didn't know how to drive to begin with are teaching their kids and grandkids how to drive. Therefore, their kids and grandkids don't know how to drive either. And it's just getting worse. And we don't even have that much traffic here. But that can definitely set you in a bad mood. And then when you're doing a shopping order on Spark, and they, yeah, I hope they get better. Yeah, I get. I'm. Me and Emily was talking earlier. After the first of the year, when I got my electric bill today, and said, "Oh my gosh, it's almost as much as my car payment." Anyway, after the first of the year, hopefully I'll be caught up. But they have these LED signs that you can put in your back window of your car, and you can program them to say what you want to say. I'm not going to be totally rude. My biggest thing is the left lane is for passing. It's not for driving. I mean, yes, you are driving, but it's not a cruising lane. It's a passing lane. Pass, get over, get out the way. I had a guy with the address that was incomplete screen, that was incomplete screen at me, and then screamed at you, and then slammed the door like it was my fault. I could have found his house. I couldn't find his house. He didn't have the whole address in the app. And then I had a big pickup truck get mad at me because I was making a left turn and he wasn't even behind me. Then I had a guy come after me. I guess he was security at Target when I was doing my secret shop that I've done there for months, and chased me out the store. I gave up and went home. Oh man, that sounds like a bad night. Well, um, I know you had a bad night, but I just talked to Ray. He texted me a while ago, well, a few minutes ago. They got their house broken into. So he said he probably wasn't going to be on the live tonight. Miss Wendy got some of her jewelry stolen and some other things. That would put you in a bad mood. I've had my house broken into twice and burnt once. Of course, couldn't live in it after it burned. Anyhow, if I had one of those signs, I would just say "Smile for the camera." My biggest thing is I want it just say "Left lane is for passing only." I'm not going. You can make it flip them the bird or whatever. I'm not going to do that. And I have seen some drivers do a really good job, and you could say, "Great job driving," because you don't see that very often. But yeah, those signs are like $50. So I, I, I think I could get some satisfaction out of that $50. The night, the night was better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He just texted. Oh, probably 20. Let's see, at 8:44. So about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. Yeah, that's terrible. I said, it's bad to get your house broken into any time of the year, but right here at Christmas, that's horrible. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I was going to say, hopefully they have insurance, and that would be great if they do. But it depends on the jewelry and where that jewelry came from, or whatever items that got stolen. It doesn't matter how much insurance you got; they can't be replaced. You know. Um, Sometimes things get passed down from generation to generation. This can't be replaced. You can't put a price on that. But anyhow, I just hope that wasn't the case. Maybe it was just some regular. I say regular. Maybe it's just some jewelry that they had got themselves. Hello, Presley. Hope you're doing well tonight. But yeah, but hopefully they had insurance, and hopefully the jewelry that did get stolen wasn't um, too sentimental. But anyhow, firstly, I'm just telling Mary that Ray and Dash Womble had texted me that they got their house broken into, so they would not be on the live tonight. if it's vintage pieces, you can't give him a receipt. You're screwed. I'll give them a receipt. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah. When I got, well, when my house burnt, I didn't have to have receipts for anything. I just went through there and writing stuff down. But when my house got broken into, the only thing that they really took was my guns. And as it turned out, I found out who did it both times. And um, I don't know. We won't get into it. That was a lifetime ago. She's seen the same sex. But yeah, yeah, it's terrible. Anyway. Yeah, yeah, Chuck had mentioned Christmas being next Wednesday, and I was like, wow. I even looked at the calendar. I thought I wasn't even thinking about it being next Wednesday. I know we have to go. We got two Christmas parties the 21st. One is 30 minutes from here, and the other one's about 2 hours from here, and we're going to try to make them both. It'll be a busy Saturday. And then I'll be right back here Sunday working. But then the following Wednesday is going to be next year. I mean, I don't do anything on the first of the year, you know. I know a lot of people go out on New Year's Eve and everything, but I I haven't been out on a New Year's Eve in 30 years. Yeah, maybe longer than that. Not a big deal to me. I think what was it last year? Last year, year before last, I'd gone to bed before midnight. I guess that was the year before last. But yeah, um, so I will probably. I know I won't be live next Wednesday because no, wait. That'll be Christmas Eve is when I know. That'll be Tuesday night. So Christmas Day is Wednesday. I could be live Christmas. Nah, probably not. I don't know. Who knows? Nevertheless, I'm kind of like Chuck. I may be here, I may not. I don't know, but I don't know. We shall see. I don't know. I know this is the review channel, but um, I think both of y'all do Spark, don't you? Have y'all Spark orders been any good? The ones here have been horrible. I mean, you can pick and choose as usual, but there's a lot less pickings, and I don't know. It's been bad. People are done with Christmas by two. Yeah, crazy to think it's been 25 years since 2K. Oh, I know. I worked for the city of Wichita Falls in 2000, and they put some of us on call because here when they test the sirens and stuff, the city employees go sit at each siren to verify that it is working. But on 2K, they tested them at midnight or like 12:01 to make sure, because everybody was talking about the computers crashing and all this and that. Nothing happened, but luckily there was a tornado alarm like a block from where I lived. All I did was get in the work truck, crank up the heater, and sit there. I didn't even have to drive anywhere because you could almost see it. There was a tree blocking it, but it was uh, across 1 yard and across 2 yards and then across the street from that. So probably three houses down, 200 feet. Oh, Presley supports. Okay. Not quite sure what that is. I must have missed something. Anyway, I did get some lights in that I did a review on. He doesn't do gig work. He just supports us. Oh, okay, okay. I'm I'm kind of well. I don't know. Doing reviews is kind of gig work because Amazon. But I'm almost. I told my mom earlier I had to go over there. A basketball goal got delivered over there, and I think a desk got delivered over there, so we had to go pick that up. But I told my mom that this is turning into full time. I mean, it's not. Where are we at? Is that camera moving? Nope, it's moving the wrong way. I was going to show you on my lights if you can see it in the camera. See them? They're like right there, there, and out there. And there's one right there. These are my candy cane lights here. They're kind of blowing the camera out. But they make a pretty little design on the ground out there. They're solar lights, but I just put them along there. A lot of this stuff, where we at? A lot of this stuff I sell, but some of it I keep, and those I'm keeping. I like them. They're I thought they were black, but they're actually like a really deep chocolate brown. But I don't care. I mean, it's not like I've got anything to match out there. But there's some railroad ties. My driveway slopes down, and there's railroad ties running up beside it. So I don't know. I just those first two are up beside railroad ties, and that first one, when you're backing in, if you're not careful, or pulling in, if you're not careful, you could bump one. I haven't, but it's possible you could. Well, about as good as a reflector, I guess. But I like the lights; those are cool. And they use a double A battery too, which I was impressed with that because a lot of those solar lights use the flat-headed. I don't know what you call them. I have some. I tried to give them away at the flea market, and nobody wants them. But these are just regular rechargeable double A batteries in them. So if they get to where they won't hold a charge, I'll replace them. Anyway, I thought I was getting my review products down a little bit, and then like the basketball goal came in, the desk came in. I could have got another desk, but my living room is still pretty much empty because I didn't get my couch. I was going to get a couch, and the store was going out of business, and they was having the percentages off. And the boy I talked to one day said, if you'll wait, that's going to drop down some more. And we've got 4 in the back, and there's a truck coming in. So I waited a little too long. Went up there and they'd sold out. And the price was already good. I should have just bought it. The price was already good. But you don't have a cash. I don't have. I did do a review on. I think I took a picture of it. Oh, wait, what is that? Yeah. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. I did a picture. I mean, did a picture. I did a review on this earlier. It's a double camping chair, foldable chair, really quite comfortable, really for an outdoor chair like that. But I started to put that in the living room, and I still might, But if anybody comes over, but hardly anybody ever comes over, and I've got an office chair right back there, and then I've got 2 dining room table chairs that are kind of tall in the kitchen. No dining table, but I got my used to be a desk that went up and down, but the power cord got misplaced during the move. I have no idea where it went, and I can't get a power cord for it. So out of luck on that one. Oh yeah, we had a long time ago. I didn't answer my phone and don't answer my door, so it's highly unlikely I need a couch. My daughter had texted me earlier and asked me if we was going to do Christmas here or if we was going to do Christmas at her house. And I really wanted to do it here, but there's really nowhere to sit, you know? And I don't know. I figure I guess we'll just go over there. But yeah, I don't really ever, anybody ever comes over. And of course, not like I've got friends and acquaintances, but my main friend, he works full time, and when he comes through this neck of the woods, he's heading to the casino. Uh, I don't know. It's funny when you get older, the people that you was friends with, y'all just kind of still friends, but you just kind of drift your other ways. And my other best friend, he's over in East Texas working on a ranch. So yeah, bring your own, yeah, BYOC, bring your own chair. There you go. Yeah, yeah, that would work. But I do have, well, actually, I have three folding chairs here. I've got two that are mine, and my mom, when she was over here, she came over after we got everything moved over, and she was helping do the cabinets and stuff, putting the what do you call that paper down. But she had brought her lawn chair in, and she just left it here. Not like I don't have room for it. Anyway, yeah. I had considered doing a giveaway tonight, but really ain't nobody here to compete against or anything, so we may just wait. Hello, pork chop. What am I doing? Why did that? Oh, okay. I, we've been talking about everything. We was talking. One thing we was talking about a little bit ago. The sad news is Ray Dash Womble had texted me earlier. He said he wasn't going to be on the live because they got home and their house had been broken into. Oh, and hopefully they get some of that recovered. I did get something that would interest you, pork chop. Let me turn my camera back around to the security camera. What is that? Oh, I'm on. Let me get back over to StreamYard. There's no delay in StreamYard. That's why it looked different. Anyway, see my lights? You got lights out there. Finally got me some of those solar lights. There was 6 of them. These that's blowing out over here is the candy canes that I did a review on. My outdoor Christmas decorations. Oh, went the wrong way. Y'all don't get dizzy. Went for a ride. I liked them. They were kind of a chocolate brown, but they work. I like them. They have AA batteries in them. I think the last solar lights that I did a review on, they had those flat ended type batteries in them. These, if they if you have them out in the sun all day and they don't come on at night, means your battery's dead. They're just a AA rechargeable battery. So that worked out pretty good. Hello to you, Ron. Yeah, I think tonight would be a great night to do it. Oh yeah, I don't think tonight would be. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 9:26. I know there is. I got two monitors here, so two opportunities to look at clocks. But I do the hide the toolbar, unless you move your cursor down there. And I keep looking to see what time it is sometimes, not all the time. And I got a camera, a clock on my phone, but I kind of want a clock, right there on the wall so I can just look and see. Is that getting lazy or what? I put a clock in the bathroom, but I put it to where I can, because you can be in my bedroom and look into the bathroom and you can see the clock. That little sofa bed was cute that you did a review on. It was little. I really couldn't. It got sold. I couldn't really put that on the comment on Amazon on the video. I don't know. I guess I could have, but anyway, got it sold. A lady bought it. She said it's perfect for her daughter's room, which that's even in the review. I said this would be a good couch for somebody who was on very limited room or in a kid's room, because it would make a great couch in a kid's room if they had enough room. Because if they had company come over, they could open it up and it makes a bed. Not very comfortable bed, but it makes a bed. But it's small, so you can move it around. As far as that goes, it was pretty cool. But it was like a miniature. I didn't know that they really made them that small, but they do. I think something. Yeah. I think my mouse is going. Maybe I need to plug it in. It's been kind of jumping around. This is the couch that I was doing earlier. Not really a couch, but I was thinking about putting that in the living room. That's a double outdoor camping chair, really. But be somewhere for somebody to sit if they came over. But had cup holders too. A little cup holder, and then that other little part is you can put your phone in there. It's a nice. I kept it. That's a keeper. I'm putting it out. It's out in my shed now. It may wind up being in there in the living room, but I've got a desk that I got in that I've got to put together. And one thing about it, with nothing in the living room or besides a recliner and a bookshelf, I got plenty of room to put stuff together. That's one advantage. Anyway, we're may wind up going to Bowie again in January because the forecast for Bowie, Texas, in the second week or second Monday, the weekend before the second Monday, it's supposed to be like 56. But if the sun is shining, 56 ain't too bad. I don't know. February probably no, but I have learned one thing about this house. It uses a lot of electricity. I mean, a lot. Well, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. The electric company will appreciate that too. The channel keeps growing. Have you looked at your numbers lately? Not really. I know it's slowly going up. But, well, actually, yeah, it was at like 160. Yeah, well, 1060. Where is it? Yeah. 1066. Yeah. That it was just last week. Seems like it was the 3rd, wasn't it? Yeah. December 3rd that hit 1,000. So what is today? So in 15 days, we've got 16 more, or 66 more subscribers, and it's going up every day. I'm I'm happy. I'm just kind of curious as to let me get back over here. The AdSense, yeah, maybe that'll help, because I tell you what, with all these reviews that I've been doing, I don't really have time to do Spark. I did Spark Sunday, and I went out like a couple of days last week, and I think I got one order. I sat in the parking lot one day for an hour and a half, didn't get anything worth taking. I said, forget this, I'm going home. I got too much to do here to just sit there. And I've got stuff right now that I could post on the Trading Post on Facebook. I just don't have time to do it. And I know I could be, if I wasn't doing the live right now, I've got 2 videos that I've already videoed. I just need to edit them. Actually, I've finished editing one, but I got to do the Amazon version of it. Take out the subscribe thing and the link in the description. Thank you for that. You don't know that you helped me on that pork chop, but you actually did, because I watch your videos, and you was talking about link in the description. I thought that's a good idea. And I've heard people doing it. I just wasn't thinking about it. And when I saw that, I thought, I'm going to do that. I think at 620, you got 625 subs now? I haven't looked. Where am I? Who am I? There's Grandpa's Random Reviews. I have to look around my mic holder. Subscribers or subscriptions. What did that say? Oh, news channels. Yeah. They've been going live. I don't know why I'm going through all this trouble. All I got to do is click on your name and just click there, right click, go to channel. 634. Cool. You know what? I'm not even subscribed to your channel. What? No, now I am. Dash and Grandpa is. I know that for a fact. Because I watch your videos, but I guess I switch. I log out of Grandpa's Random Reviews, log into Dash and Grandpa, and I switch back and forth. And I don't know when I'm doing my own products, I say like and subscribe earlier in the video, but when I do them for Luna, I have to do it at the end, and then they will edit that part off. But one time they left it. Oh, I take it out on the Amazon ones, but I upload to Amazon myself. I did an electric wheelchair review, and man, that was a long review. By the time I got through editing it, it still turned out right at 20 minutes, and that's way too long for an Amazon video. And I told her, I said, that's a long video. I said, but I think I need to cut it up. I wound up cutting it down to like 17 minutes, 16 minutes, something like that. But I tried to cover things that other people wasn't covering. $1,100 or $1,200 electric wheelchair that I can't post on the Trading Post. And I tried to make me And hopefully, I haven't checked tonight. Hopefully, it'll get approved. But I tried to make me a Facebook page for Grandpa's Random Reviews, and I want to get people on there because I've had people at the flea market say, "Hey, I'm going to subscribe to your YouTube channel," because they saw some of the stuff on the marketplace, on Facebook, and they subscribe to that Facebook, and that's my personal Facebook. So most everybody on that Facebook I know personally, and a couple of them subscribe to Dash and Grandpa. But if I had a Facebook page with just Grandpa's Random Reviews, I could post the wheelchairs, the walkers, things like that. You just can't post them on the marketplaces, on the trading post. But but if I had my own Facebook, hello Tim, was that Pork Chops link? I was fixing to do that. Tim be hiding in the backwoods back there. Man, you got a heck of a deal on that tripod the other day at the store. Okay, you got it. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was fixing to try to get it. Yeah, what'd you get for that thing? $10? That's a nice looking tripod. It's a lot like oh, oh, oh. Where's that? Of course, I've got this little thing on here that follows you, but it's a lot like this one. If you can see it, I think you can see it. But like that. It's what it made me think of anyway. And I don't remember how much I paid for it. I got this one a long time ago. But it's so much easier than loading up that big tripod. And I can put I use the phone. Can't use the GoPro. That is what happened on my last review. But this thing comes off somehow. I had it off. I think you pull it out and turn it. Yeah. So you take that off. It bit the dust. I was reviewing a electric scooter, one of those sit down on, and it fell off. GoPros and asphalt do not work well together. So there's 15. I looked it up and it's like $15. So when I get $15 to spend on that cover, I will get another one. I mean, I've got another GoPro, but it's not as good as the 11. But it would do. But I don't know. $15, I'll replace that lens cover on there. But anyhow, I guess I'm glad it wasn't my big camera, man. If I break that thing, I am I'm going to cry. I can't replace that one. Not right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Anyway, I find a tripod every time I go in there. Cool. You may wind up that may be your niche is tripods and things like that. That I mean, you don't want to limit yourself too much, but that would be a good way to build up a good following. People looking for tripods, they say, "Hey, he does a lot of reviews on tripods." Your mics sound great, by the way. You're just freaking out. I've been able to work on content, been busy with catering. I I worked a little bit Sunday, but uh, I don't I don't I'm not really having much time. The orders have been terrible on Spark, so I really haven't been doing Spark. I've been just doing reviews. And it would work out great if I could get all this stuff posted on Facebook and get it sold. Then I would be, keeping the money rolling. But I, ever since I moved in here, I've been behind. But I'll get it caught up. I'm about there now. I'm about, let's see, about a week and a half still behind. I think about a week and a half is the oldest thing that I have. It was about a month. I haven't had any catering orders since December 2nd. It's really weird this year. Seems like the catering orders would be good for these companies having Christmas parties. I'll show you something that you would probably like, Tim. Did a review on it earlier. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's a double camping chair. Pretty comfortable. So, I've seen them at Walmart, and this one is, of course, I don't know. I don't know how much they are at Walmart. I think this one on Amazon for like $89, but it's pretty nice. It says it'll hold 650 pounds, so I don't think you're going to get two people that weigh 325 pounds each on it. I mean, weight wise, they say it'll hold it, but the width wise, I don't think it would, I don't think it would fit, but could be wrong. Maybe it's somebody that's 7 foot tall. The hard work and loads of low paying orders I've done with delivered is finally paying off. I'm working my way up to the totem pole. Cool. That's good, man. You've been busy with reviews. I actually have some catching up to do with your business. A few days ago, I switched. I have it scheduled out to like the 28th, I think. But I went back and I started doing the 2 videos a day, mainly because Christmas. I don't know, when you look at your chart and the analytics, it doesn't change a whole lot when you go to doubling the video, 2 a day. Over a length of time, it may. I did it for a month and it changed it a little bit, not much, but maybe in a 3 month time frame, maybe it would be a big deal. But I did it because, like Christmas is coming up. So the more videos I get out there, right now, people are hitting the reviews. They're buying stuff for Christmas and things like that. And I thought, I need those videos out right now. And I don't want to just throw them all out there in one day. But I'm gonna go 2 a day till Christmas, and then I'll reschedule 1 a day. Because I mean, after Christmas, it won't really matter. Because right now is the time to be making the money. And that's what kind of threw me off on Spark too, because the last 3 years, 4 years, 3 or 4 years that I've been doing Spark, It should be banging right now, but it's not. I do not like. I do not like deliver. Yeah, it's a hard act. I don't see order from DT anymore. Only thing I've got is Spark. I've still got DoorDash, but I can't ever get on there. So every once in a while, just because I'm just curious, I'll try to turn it on, and there'll be something like on a Tuesday morning from 12 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. open. That'll You can schedule for that, and that's about it. That it's I'll deliver that. Yeah, thought you had the DTS. I'm joking. I don't know how many. Weight watching. I tell you what. You know what? Let's just do this. It's going to be Christmas. Let me see if I can. Can I? How do I? Let's see. Invite. Copy. Where's the email? There's the email. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do this. Be patient with me for a moment. I'm working on something here that. Let's see. Let me get that out of the way now. Done nothing but catering orders for like 4 months straight now without having to turn any of the other apps. That's good. I know a lot of people say multi app, but honestly, if you can get a good app, you will make a lot more money on one app than what you will if you're running 5 or 6 apps. If that one app is good, that's when I quit because Spark. I had Uber, Grubhub, DoorDash, Roadie. Roadie's a joke. I leave it on, but very seldom you see that. But I would be running all those, and they got to where Spark, I would be missing some of the Spark orders because I was doing a Grubhub or a Uber order, sometimes DoorDash, and I just started doing just Spark, and I made more money, and I put less miles on my car. If you got a good app in a good area, and then I don't believe in multi-apping. Multi-apping will just put more miles on your car if you got one good app. But a lot of people don't have that, so. Um, did I spell my name right? What flip? Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Turn all that down. Because I don't need to hear myself. Can I flip? I don't want to do this. More settings. Camera. Mirror? No. I'm trying to figure out how to invite myself and flip the camera around because I don't really. Oh well. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I could make plenty more money if I flipped on Uber Eats and Instacart and Spark, you but you just said it miles and wear and tear I don't need. Yeah. Um. I don't. I, if you turn them, like I said, if you turn it on and you're doing a Uber order or whatever, and you can't, and you're missing out on a Spark order, and the Uber order's paying $8 and the Spark order is paying $18, and you can, it just, I don't know. Yeah, I got myself invited. I was trying to flip the camera. Yeah, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? Oh, we're doing all right. Hey, I could sit there and have a live conversation with myself on video. Wouldn't that make a good impression on people that don't really know me that might think I really am crazy? But I wish you could flip the camera where it would use the front camera or the back, this camera. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I mean, it's Christmas, and it's up to y'all. If you don't want it, then you don't have to. But if you do want something, I'm going to do a giveaway. I wasn't going to, but this is Christmas, and and y'all may not want it. And if you don't, then we'll just save it for when we do have a lot of people. But I'm an only child. I'm all natural. Okay. So how am I going to see this? I really need to flip the camera. You can't. I guess you can't flip the camera. So if I hold it, wait, what am I doing? Why am I there? Oh, I'm looking at myself. Oh wait, let me put me up here. Also more that you're on the road, the greater the risk of getting an accident and all the knuckleheads. Yeah, and that is one of the things that I said that on the Dashing Grandpa videos or lives and stuff like that. And you can sit in a parking lot waiting on an order for $18 to $20, and odds are you're not going to get hit in that parking lot. You could, but as soon as you get out on the road, you increase your likelihood of getting hit. I mainly started talking about that when after I got my Infinity totaled. But yeah, we can do this. Okay, we're going to take a walk. We're going to take a walk on the wild side. I agree, Miriam. Okay. So y'all raise your hand. Is anybody here besides Tim and Mary? I know Pork Chop was, Presley was, but I don't know if they still are. No. Hello? Why am I'm hearing something. Hello? Hello? Why am I hearing something? I got the speaker turned down. Oh, it's going my headphones. Duh. Okay. Oh, T-Ron's here? Okay. All right. Wow, this looks weird. I can see two of me. Hey, I wonder if that would work if I put it right here. Then I could have two eyes again. Anyway, that was probably not a good joke. Okay. Oh, wow. Here's my flannel shirt. Boy, it shows up good with the phone, doesn't it? Looks brighter in here. Oh, all right. Now, can I see the chat on here? Oh, you can't see. How come I can't see the chat? Okay, I'm going to walk in here and work, and I'm not going to be able to. I guess I can't see y'all. Oh, my mom's on. Okay. Yeah. Mom don't want none of what I put. Let's see. How come I can't see the chat on here? You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. Okay. I think they could anyway, but thanks for telling me that. How do you make it where you can see the chat? Did y'all see what I'm seeing? You can see the chat when you're on. Oh. What? You can't see the chat when you're on StreamYard unless we all go on StreamYard with you. No, that's fine. So I need to, if I minimize that, will I stay there? No, it froze me. It froze me up, didn't it? So that won't work. There we go. We're back. Okay. I'm going to go point out because I got a couple of things sitting on a table. And, ooh, that's terrible. Don't do that again. Let's put it right there. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to point a couple of things out. Y'all remember what it is, and I'll be back in here. And you know how, we'll see. Well, we'll do it that way because there may not be anything on there you want. So I'll be right back. Well, yeah. We're going to go in there, but we can't talk. I'll be deaf and blind and all that. So I'll read what y'all write when you get back. I'll just show you. I guess I could keep talking. Y'all can probably hear me on this, but I can't see the chat. So we're going to take a walk. We've wasted enough time doing that. Open this door. Ooh, got dark in here, didn't it? Okay, I can't really, all I can see is myself. There's that wheelchair if you can see it. I'm just kind of having to point it. Yeah, you can see it. The little blue things was wrapped around the wheels. Okay. I can't see if you can see. So like maybe if I got the lights in that ceiling fan are horrible. They're like yellow. Wait, if I turn it that way? I don't know. Hopefully you can see. There's walkie-talkies. There's a webcam. There's a 4K Ultra HD digital camera. There's some little cube microphones. You plug those into your phone, and then the receiver you can wear like a lapel mic. It just got a little magnet on it. It's pretty cool. And then a body cam. I still got to review that stuff right there. Here's a chair that they sent the bolts to, but it was too small. Oh, I'll show y'all. Unless y'all saw the review earlier. Because I think I'm going to ahead and release this for you. See my Christmas tree? That looked so big on my mantle last year when I was at the apartment. It's not so big in this house. There's that scooter I just did. I wish it had been more powerful. There's supposed to be a desk, I believe, in my recliner. Anyhow. Oh, wait, I need to turn that living room light off to keep the electricity down as low as I can get it. Most of y'all just been around for a while. It's dark now, but there's the bookshop. I've got some plant stands coming in, maybe, that I'm going to put beside that. Anyhow, there's that fishing backpack thing. Okay. Oh, I need to turn that light off. Ooh. There's my scooter. That candle smells good. close that door. I've got the little heater running in here as well. I've got a little space heater plugged in. That's keeping this door shut. Trying to keep this room cool. Okay. I'm gonna leave. Um, I am, but sound's not working on iPad. Tablet is dead, so you're on the big screen. I thought the Android tablet was dead last week. You know, there's a remedy to that, Mom. It's called plug it in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is simple. Whoa, yeah. Got my armrest hitting the chair or desk. Yes, we can go to stream. Blah, blah, blah. You can see the chat. Don't remember where it is on StreamYard. You can't see the YouTube chat here in StreamYard. I tried to open up YouTube, minimize StreamYard, and open up YouTube, but it froze the StreamYard up. Oh, can you really? Let's see. Can I go back in there? Wait, let's. Oh, the body cam. I have to watch the backpack review. I like that back. I keep the backpack. That's gonna be nice because I can ride my when I go to the lake and stuff. I can take my electric scooter and I can ride that scooter and have the backpack on there. Wondering how I was gonna put rod holders on it because I was wanting to use it like when you go to some of the lakes where you can ride that. Was wondering I was going to figure out how to carry the rod and reel. I was just going to take one with me. But with that backpack, I can carry a couple of rod and reels, a bunch of tackle, and just put the backpack on and be on my little way. Uh, You can't have YouTube and StreamYard. You, you can't have YouTube and stream you on running on the phone. Yeah. Uh, where did, can I go back into it or did I lose my invitation? Go back. Wait, there it's connecting again. Let's see. Yes, it did. Okay, enter. Turn it down. Okay, there we turned it down. All right. I wonder if let's see. What is starred? Where you sent that dollar? I don't know. Hmm. Okay. All right, Tim. There's what I have. Now, how do I get the chat to show up down here? You're backstage. Oh, do I have to go on in here? Okay, I'll add myself. Let's see. I still don't see. All right, Pork Chop. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by. And Merry Christmas in case I don't see you before Christmas. One of those buttons on the phone. And see, when I hit the chat one, it goes to that. And it's just blank. Oh, comments? Oh, join the chat. Connect the YouTube. Choose an account. I wonder if it'll let me log into both. Choose an account. I don't know if it'll let me log into both. Here, we'll go with that one. Manage YouTube. Blah, 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 blah. Continue. An error occurred. It's not your fault. Right. Um, well, I mean, I'm seeing this, but it says join the chat. Yeah, you have to click on it and say comments and join the chat, connect with YouTube. Let's just try Grandpa's random reviews. Oh, it went through. And here, let's see if that comes up. Grandpa's random reviews came up. Cool. So yeah, yeah. You can't see the video feed. I wish there was a way to flip the camera because it makes it hard to look at stuff. You know, look and see what you're. I guess. I guess I left. We are learning tonight. Enter studio. You can click cam. Edit an avatar. Edit audio avatar. Stop mic and I don't want to do none of that. I just wished you could flip the camera. Settings, camera. Oh wait, you can. You can. Front facing. Let's just click that and see. Oh, we did it. Okay. I haven't yet, really, Tim, on that. Okay, cool. So other than you not being able to see the chat, but you can flip to the other screen, and yeah. And tonight, did y'all want any of that stuff? If you don't, not a big deal. We'll hang on to it until we have more people in, maybe something better. But if you're in need of a body cam or a camera, we could have a little drawing. I don't know. Did you say whatever y'all want to do? Pork chop left, but love the camera and the body cam. How about for saving the drawing when you have more people on? What do you think, Mary? Well, you'd said that already, Mary. I think it's what you said to wait. So, okay. Okay, we'll wait. Maybe y'all can. I think there's only two of us. There probably wouldn't be fair. If y'all live closer, I say just come over and pick out what you want. Be a bit of a drive. Uh, with like the cameras. Test that digital 4K cam to use as your webcam for streaming. I in the video. No, did I hook it up? No, I didn't do it for streaming, but I did have it hooked up on the review for I had it set. I actually compared it to not a good comparison. I realize that, but next to my Canon EOS R, but I had them both sitting on the tripods, and it actually did really good. I was impressed. You're shooting on if you was going to be doing live streaming, 1080 is the best you're going to be getting anyway on through StreamYard. I don't even think they have 4K streaming even. high tier levels. So it can work for yes, it can work for streaming. Yep. Right. I lost the cord for the cameras to the computer. I lost oh, you lost the cord? Oh, does it take the mini, uh, what do they call it? The USB mini? Because a lot of the stuff is Type C now, and I'm so glad. Even iPhones have switched to Type C. New cords are dirt cheap on that. Yeah. Um, I got cords laying around here that I don't even know what go to. I I did do a review on HDMI. It's the transmitter and receiver. It's wireless HDMI, and that one I did another one, and it works good. This one works good, but it's made to actually put on top of the camera, and you can get some kind of special battery and put on it, and it is pretty high tech, a lot more high tech than I am. It's you can hook it up to the monitor. I hooked it up to the computer, to my TV, and then from my camera to the TV to do the show. But man, that was pretty cool as far as that picky gadgets go. I use camera for my photos for eBay and for selling. Now the cord from the camera to the computer. My camera's owned as a Sony Cybershot. So it does. It probably has that square looking one. Not square really, but it's big. Yeah, I mean, I found it there. Those good pictures, but I lost that cord. New window. New window. Well, we're just going to see. Here, we'll, we'll look this up real quick, and then I'm going to jump off here because I've got to do those two videos. But I'm kind of wait. Let's go here first. And blah, 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 blah. USB data charging cable cord replacement compatible with select Sony CyberShot digital cameras. Compatible models listed below. Set for 515. Well, you might look this up and see if this is it. I mean, 395. Paste. Now, had I been thinking, I would have went over there and got the get link and did this one and pasted that one. Because if you use this link, I may receive a small commission. Anyway, there you go. We have learned how to turn the chat on our phone, and we've learned that you can get a cord for your Sony CyberShot. Those are good cameras. I know they're older, but good little camera. Anyway, y'all, I'm not For positive, I will be here next Wednesday. Depends on how Christmas Day goes. I know I'm going over to my daughter's, but that's at 11. So, by 9 p.m., I don't know. Yeah, lots of stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll have y'all might tell your folks, listen, y'all are on those, what are those called? Not a bulletin board, whatever that is where y'all all talk to each other. I forgot what y'all called it. Anyhow, maybe I'll do a giveaway if y'all can help me get what do y'all say, 20 people in here or so? I'm doing a Christmas giveaway. Well, that's kinda what I was gonna do, but we'll wait. Uh, but if we can get like 20 people in here or something, we'll do a giveaway, and I've got other stuff coming. So who knows what I'll get this week. I just it needs to be something smaller because like big stuff, because I've got like foot massagers, a double burner stove, it goes on the countertop, you set it beside your stove or whatever. But all that stuff costs quite a bit to ship because of the size. No, not the value, it's the size of it. People could do it different times of day at Christmas. Monoprice.com used to be a go-to for any cord and cable you need. And Chief Amazon is better now. You could do a different times a day. It's Christmas. Yeah. Anyway, maybe let's see. Well, I don't want to commit to nothing, so we're going to do it by. Let's see, because I don't know what's going to go on Christmas Day. Most likely, I'll probably be doing a live. You know, Christmas is pretty much over by 9 o'clock Christmas Eve or Christmas night. Anyhow, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. And if I don't see y'all Christmas, y'all have a merry, no pun intended, Christmas. Uh, Just do it. What happens this holidays. Yeah, yeah. We'll see what happens. So, anyhow, I'm going to get out of here and finish editing one. I did finish. I got to finish editing, taking out subscribe and check the link at the bottom to put on Amazon. And then I've got a couple of emails that came up, and we'll see what they're trying to send me now. Uh, anyhow, oh, hello, Dash and Womble. I didn't even see you come in. I was just fixing to get off of here. Well, I'll hang around for just a minute. The robber's got the mics you sent to me. Uh-oh. Well, that bite. I took my Nikon. Oh, man. But what about Wendy's jewelry, though? I mean, I hate they got your camera and your mics, but depending on what the jewelry was, I don't know. Could be pretty tough. I also got the phone that you sent to me. Oh man. Well, all that stuff can be replaced. I'm just glad y'all wasn't there and it was like a home invasion type thing. But man, it does suck to get broken into. Been there, done that one. Most likely, Mary, they're gonna clear that phone out and they won't pay any attention to your info, most likely. couple of rings and a necklace as well. Mm, they took an old iPhone 6s plus however that was, man, that that bites. Yeah, okay. I gotta go. Hopefully, you can get some of it back. Maybe some of it will show up in the pawn shop. I don't know. Anyway, y'all try to have a good night. I know it's gonna be a tough one for y'all to have a good one night, Ray, but could have been worse. Anyway, hopefully, I will see y'all next Wednesday night. If not, Merry Christmas and thanks for coming by. Good night, y'all.